Yo, I am back. Sir Corny here, and we're doing another review. This time we are reviewing the Legend series Black Panther. This is the 12-inch figure. So let's go ahead and look at what we have here today. We have a nice product shot of T'Challa throwing up that black fist in loyalty. And it has like a little, you probably can see some of it on the screen. It's like a little hologram effect. These are some nice product shots on the back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some stuff in different languages. Some stuff on the bottom. And another product shot. So the figure is clearly displayed in the window packaging. He's in the center, as you can see, and he comes with 6 accessories. 2 hands, 2 close-fisted hands, an unmasked hand, and a dagger of some sort. So let's get this figure open so we can see all of its glory. So just got the figure out of this packaging, and man, am I excited. This is a good figure. For the price point of $49.99 at your local Target, it can be yours too. But wait a minute. Before I get into it, if you like, comment, subscribe, you will have a chance to win one yourself, because I will be doing a giveaway. So you do want to be involved in this. So like, comment, and subscribe. And a week from this post, you can have yours too, if you don't already have it. Anyways, so let's look at this. This figure has some weight to it. This figure has some good weight to it. But before we get into the articulation and all the sculpting details that it has to offer, let's check out some of the accessories. Let's check out this Chadwick Boseman face sculpt, not the Jesse Williams face sculpt. I mean, I'm a fan of Jesse. I like Grey's Anatomy. But I don't want Jesse on my T'Challa figure. You know, I mean, it doesn't make sense. Let's check this out. Let's do a figure comparison of the Jesse Williams figure and the, I mean, you see the Wakandan warrior and the pretty boy. I mean, come on. That fits it. Or maybe it doesn't. All right, so it looks like Chadwick Boseman. I'm convinced. Some pretty good likenesses going here. I like the beard. Not necessarily fabric like shadow, but there's some stuff going on. It has a nice sculpting for the hair, for the kinky hair. The eyes are nice, the eyebrows. But you need to relax that face. Don't be so upset all the time. You are a king of Wakanda. And here's the ears. No earwax. But overall, it's a pretty good likeness of Chadwick Boseman. And I approve. I do. Next, we have a dagger of some sorts. And this is very nice. I mean, it has like some roping, some treading, and it's, for the most part, everything is clean. I really enjoy this feather. Nice detail. Its base is like a silver, grayish, and it has black paint, gold paint, and a little white for the tail. Feather. But overall, it's pretty nice. It's flexible, not that sharp. So guess what, kids? You too can play with this. I think. Check with your moms first. Then we have 2 sets of hands. You have more of a gripping type of hand, so you can hold his accessories, and it's the detail inside of the palms are just as good as outside. Has like little knuckle things, and I'm glad there's not much paint blemishes. Everything's pretty much spot on, so those are good. And then you get the same situation with these closed fisted hands, but they want to punch you, and they will, with all that kinetic energy. So now let's check out the reason why we picked up this figure, the figure itself, and it has some weight to it. I mean, put your weight on it. I mean, decent weight. Man, do you see this? And I'm gonna say, initially, I was not a fan of this face sculpt, the mask or whatever, because it looked chubby, it looked weird. But upon looking at it further, I noticed that it really does look like a panther. And I'm happy with that, because I do want my Black Panther to look like a panther, right? Anyways, let's look at the face sculpt. Okay, no, you see the silver lines in here, very clean, no paint blemishes. It has some great sculpting between the eyes and on his forehead, on his ears, so all that's good. The texture is real nice. There's very good texture all throughout. All throughout the figure, there's this that's not necessarily chainmail, but it's a very nice texture. It's very soothing, very very soothing. So I would like to wear this outfit one day. And then it has like the, I guess how you call these, like tooths or claws or whatever. So those are nice. And then its feet. I was not a fan of the Black Panther Civil War feet. They were just weird. But you have 5 toes, which is nice. The articulation is going to be your basic articulation with, I'm back. Your basic articulation with your regular Marvel Legends. You have a thigh cut, and you want to be careful because they are tight. So be careful when you're exercising your figure. Very, very tight. And that's what you want. You want your figure to be nice and tight. You don't want any loose figures. So you have a thigh cut, a bend at the knee, double joint. You have a, I guess you would call this a calf cut, not necessarily ankle, because my ankle is down here. And then you have a hinge at the ankle, and you do have a pivot. That's nice too. You have a pivot. You have a ab crunch. Ooh, and that might have been his last crunch. Ab crunch, and I think it just loosened it up, which is okay. And then you have a bicep swivel. You have a butterfly joint going on here. Double jointed elbow, and then you have a hinge and swivel at the hand, and the back is just as nice. You can turn his head 360. That's a weird shape bottom, but whatever. And above all, let's try the head sculpt. Let's do that. Pop. There it goes. And it is fairly easy to get him on. Man, I love this figure. Thank you, Hasbro. I enjoy this figure. And let me get one of these hands, and yep, I'll do this hand. Take it out, and let's put him in like so. Very easy to remove and remove the hands, so that's good. You don't want a tough figure. Should I slide it in this way or that way? I don't know. All right, so we have him and his accessory, and what did you say, Eric? Or Thanos? Or anybody who comes up against me. Anybody. So, man, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this figure. And you can too. If you like, comment, subscribe. And I know you want those notifications because I'm going to keep coming with the hotness. So check me out, do those things, and you can be entered into the giveaway because I know you want to do it. All right, check me out later. I will be reviewing some more figures. And let me know what you want me to review because I can do it.